Hey yo, what's up everyone? Hope you're doing good. So today as usual, a new video every day. We're gonna solve some LeetCode problems. For the new ones, this is code draw and we try to solve LeetCode problems every day until we got internship or a job. You can find me on GitHub or you can find me on LinkedIn or Instagram. Thank you everyone for the support. Thank you for following the channel. This really means a lot for me actually. And today's theme is a treasure hunt theme. So I'm gonna we're gonna try to solve those two problems. Oh, not this two. So we're gonna solve two problems about the treasure hunt. Hope we're gonna get it solved. So the two problems we talk about treasures. Let me search what. So the treasures will be a longest consecutive sequence, and we'll talk about the longest consecutive sequence. We'll follow a trail of sequences, treasure clues, and the word break. We're gonna decipher a treasure map written in a runic language. So the first problem will be longest consecutive sequence. Without further ado, let's go to LeetCode. So the first problem will be this, and we will try to solve it in a short period, not like 1 hour or two. So let's bring the draw window. So in this problem, we were given an unsorted array of integer. So this is the yesterday problem. It will be an array of integer nums, unsorted one, and we will return the length of longest consecutive elements sequence, and we must write the algorithm in on time. So the time complexity of this problem we have not to pass the on time. So the first input is gonna output 4 because the longest is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 2 is now 0, 3, 7. Okay, let's try it on this example, in the second use case. So we have this list 0, 3, 7, 2, 5, 8, 4, 6, 0 and 1. Let's sort it first. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, no, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It is already sorted, so we're gonna take all this from 0 to 8, so it's 9. I'm gonna return 9. لمين وينك؟ مرحبا. And for the first test case, we have, let's sort it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 and 200. So we're gonna take only this, the longest one. It appears like it's an easy problem, but we'll see it. So let's delete all this. Okay, so the first thing, I think we have to solve it. we have to put this list on a set. I think it's better to work that in Python. So we're gonna put all this list in a set. So set of nums to remove all duplicated ones, and then. But if we're gonna if we use the predefined sort function, the predefined sort function is n log n. So I cannot use that. We have to search for alternative solution. So let's just draw it. Here we have 1. Here we have 2. We have 3. We have 4. 100 and 200. So there is this block of elements. We can we will search for every element. If it's not, we have to define how to know if it's a new block of numbers or not. So I think we can define it by the first element. So every block has a unique first element. So I think we're gonna search for the first element in every block or in every set. If this element is on sum, then it is a new element. If the element plus the length of the length, or firstly we have to define a variable longest. We're gonna put in it the longest count, okay? And then we have to make another variable length, and that length is changeable for every iteration. And then we compare the length and the lookup union find algorithm. Let's look it up. Two sets are called disjoint set if they don't have any element in common. Yeah, that's the logic. So the structure overlapping disjoint. Merging disjoint just single disjoint set. Individual following. Not A, B, B, D, C, F, G, H. Your dedication to this is fine. Thank you, Ben. Welcome stream, by the way. Okay, I think this can be it. Yeah. So queries for groups and maintain quickly accessible. So it is creating groups actually. Find. So this is find. So this is the binary thing. So we're gonna work with 3 actually. Let's break it to simplest way. So if we got start, then we're gonna make the longest the length the length variable equals 0. And if we found an element which is in the start plus length, then we're gonna increase length and then compare it to the longest. So this length is 0, 0, and this will be expanded until we get to 4, which length will be 4, and we're gonna return it max with the longest. So I'm gonna return actually max length or longest. And then after all this, we're gonna iterate through the nums, the list. After the list is already iterated, then we're gonna return the longest. So let's jump to the lead code. I think this can be so we're gonna define the num set, which is a set of the nums to remove any duplicated this is Java, to remove any duplicated numbers. It's like this. Okay, so num set equals set of nums, and then we're gonna iterate through the list for n in nums. I'm gonna define the variable length. Look bro, I need to get some rest. قلت لك يعطيك الصحة أمين. لازمك بالرسمي تاخد رست، بالرسمي تعبت اليوم. يعطيك الصحة ويلا بونوي. So I'm gonna define the length variable. But the length variable has to be initialized to 0 if it is the start of a new block. So I'm gonna make a condition if n minus 1 different or not in num set. Then I'm gonna initialize length to 0, and if n in n plus length, or not n, 4 or ChatGPT, that shit. No man, we don't have to ChatGPT it. We have to make it ourselves. Welcome stream, by the way. So while n in n plus length, I think. While n plus length in num set. We're gonna expand the number. We're gonna increment the number plus 1. So its length, I'm gonna increase the length. So length plus 1, and then we have to return it max between the max of length and the max of longest. So longest will be max of length and longest, and then I'm just gonna return. I want to print longest. But we have to define it here actually. Oh, no. I hope it's good. Time. So I have I think the problem is in this while loop. Where are you from? You have another box. Yeah, I'm from Tunisia. It's a North African country. So while. I think the problem is not in this while. Never mind. I think sorry or irrelevant. Where are you from? I think this while it's a infinite while. Just want to print longest. No. I think that. Then print longest. Every time he's gonna print longest. Belgium. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Why it's zeros? So, okay, I'm gonna print this. I'll try this. I think this is a oh, not like that. Length plus equal 1. I'm gonna. Okay, that's cool. So it's 114. So it's in the first. So in the 100, we have only one. Like I said, in 100 for n equal 1, we have one block in the 4. And then we have in the 200 we have 1, and then we have 4. When he added 2, we have 4. So 4 is the longest one. So I think we're cool. Of course, the submit. Submit is here. I'm looking for the submit. Man, let's check out the solution for the runtime. So the execution time is very low actually, but I think we can. So his input. No. So this check and minus 1, for example, if n is 4 and then minus 1 is 3, we have 3 and then put 3. 4 is not this number. Huh? Longest. I think. Man, it's the same thing. Yeah, but Java. Java, man, it's the same thing actually. This is deep, I only know JavaScript, and if I don't know this code example, what I'm gonna use for skills and for what function? Well, coding is fundamentally a good thing or good way to keep your mind fresh. I actually didn't see any example of using it in the project. At least I did it in the past period, but who knows? I think we can use it for other project. And to prove your experience or your capacity of solving complex problems, you have to do lead codes, man. So I think this is good. Actually, the best thing is to combine your lead code skills with project. Lead code enough is not enough, and project only is not enough for sure. Saint Tonham, present motivation. Good luck. Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome stream. So we did it in 20 minutes. That's impressive, man. I think from the beginning of the channel, this is the first time that I did a medium, or like it's a hard one actually, in this short period of time. Practice make perfect. So I think now we're gonna do this word break to what thing. Word breaks is to decipher treasure map written in a runic language. Okay. So for the record, those are problems suggested by ChatGPT, and I only do it in this stream. Every day I do other lead problems, but I keep those for the stream. So you're given a S and a dictionary of strings. Word dict, return true. If S can be segmented into space separated sequence. Know that the same word in the dictionary may be used multiple times in the segmentation. So S equal lead code, word dict equal lead code. Actually, don't see why this problem is medium. We just have to use two loops for E for G and check every word and then check it if it's in word dict thing. Okay, so apple, pen, apple, not pen. This is false. So we cannot check. So the word can be combined in the. It means cats. It is in the word, but the S is a part of two words, cats and sand. If we tried two loops for E and for G, and then just we go if SEG is in word dict, he's gonna return true because it is. But in this case, it's not. Yeah, it's not. So he has to return false. So what you're gonna do? So let's draw a little bit. So we have this word. We have this word. It's lead code. And we have this list, lead and code. If we're gonna check it, this E and this is G. If G is in the two words, then it's gonna return true, and he should not return true, he should return false. So we cannot use this method. So I have to go to another approach. First, if the word is not in I have to create a list n of s n of s. I think I can create a list L E E T C O D E and make another list of it. This have false, this have false, those are all false, and check if this is here, then I'm gonna make it true. Also see, it's gonna be true, and then the others are false, and the end of it is true. And then we're gonna iterate through this dictionary. We're not gonna iterate through the word, we're gonna iterate through dictionary, and we're gonna search for every word. If the first letter is we have the first thing we have to compare the size. If the size of the word is if the size of the word is lower than this size, than 4, then we're gonna not even compare it, because it's not the same thing. So, and s of I was s of I equal I plus 1 plus length word equal word. If this equal word. Then we're gonna make this list true. Then we're gonna jump to the next one and make it true. And if we go to the if we found it, we're gonna break and we're gonna go to the next word, and then we just have to return. So this word has to be always in the any word if it's contained, if it's true, if every word is in the dictionary, the word has to be in the first of the array. Okay, so there is a lot of ideas in this one. It's just a good one. So let's divide this code and write it bit by bit. So we have L equal list of false, and we're not gonna make the length of this list len, but we're gonna make it len of s plus 1. So we have to check for the last element has to be also true. So plus 1. Then we're gonna suppose that the len of less is true. So L equal of len of less equal true. And then we're gonna iterate through the len of s. We're gonna iterate through the len of s, but reversely. Len of s and minus 1 and reversely. And then we're gonna check for the words. Check. No, don't need that. If for I'm gonna call it word in words if plus len, the first condition that we talk about, that the length of the word searched has to be lower than the word itself. So if len if I plus len, if I plus len words is doesn't expand to a len of s. So we're gonna make the other condition. So the other condition is and if s, we're gonna make it a subsequence e until e plus len plus 1 and not len, that's what So the check normal algorithm cannot work here because it can be not element. If string I think I have to try this. What about for words if word in word is not in, if words in s, we're gonna return false. We just have to make this a negative one. Let's make this for words in words. If not, what is this? Oh, word dict. Yeah, word dict, yeah. Null. we have to. Okay, let's just these. Why didn't he return false? Oh, because it is. Because it is. Else, after all that, so after all that, we're just gonna return true. Oh, first test case, and the second is, yeah, as I said, these are true, but hey brother, good to see you. Thank you, man. Welcome to stream, by the way. Welcome, man. So the first test case, like we see, the first test case is true with this sample line of code, and the second is true, and the third has to return false, but it does not, because the words for example, the letter S, it's in two words, cats and sand, but with this algorithm he doesn't make difference, so he will return true. Okay, let's put that aside and see if we can do a thing with that. So let's return to this and put that aside. Okay, so this in word dict, if word dict, that word dict. Okay. Dict. And len of e equal as L of e will have the len of L e plus what? Plus L of e plus len of s. I think this is true. So if this, so L of I will have L of I plus len of s. Then we're gonna see if jobs are there, but what kind of money are you trying to get? Halal money. Welcome to stream. Money, just by developing some application, by working in AI, by working as a software engineer. Or maybe I could be a content creator or a tech content creator, why not? I dream of that, man. So then, if L of I is true, then we're gonna break. If len of I is true, then we're gonna break, and then we're gonna return L of 0. We're gonna break from the 4, the first 4. I'm gonna and we're gonna move to the next word. So this is for the break from this 4, and then go to the next word. And after all that, gonna return what? You've been on freelance? Well, man, I don't have. I think I cannot compete with others because I'm still student. I don't have that much skills to do on freelance. It's just touch right now because everyone is there. Yeah, yeah, I understand why everyone want to replace software with ChatGPT, but that will never be true actually. And and why not? I dream of making my own enterprise or my own startup. Why not? But lead code, I have to grind lead code either way. So then we're gonna return L of 0 after all this. Just make a quick test. Oh, minus 1. Oh, so is it return false? I want to check L of R. He don't print it. I think it's missing a minus 1. Other minus 1. Index out of range. Where is that? Oh, len of word. Len of word. Oh my god. Len of word. So here it's len of word. Len of word. Len of word dict. So I think it's not the len of all the, it's a len of word. But this condition has to be equal word. So if he find the word, he's gonna then assign to the next word and print li. This has to work now. Is the out true? False. So that's false. Okay, we are too close. We're so close. And that's false. Man, I almost forgot. Hey yo, we're good, man. So I think we solved it in 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes, man. Oh, this is so dope, man. Okay, let's see the other test cases. Oof, man, it's good. We're good, man. Yeah, the runtime, it's not that much. Hey. Oh, this is fire, bro. We are on fire. Man, one advice. Keep practicing. Keep practicing. So, best of luck. Get into automating random things. People say a lot for that. Looks good on resume too. Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome stream, by the way. Thank you. Thanks so much. Hey, we're on fire, bro. So we did 2 medium lead code problem in 51 minutes. Man, that's actually dope. Should we end up with an easy one? Okay, let's try an easy one. So we submitted that, and so a friend told me about this thing, this lead code 75. So I solved it today with him. This problem and this and that and this and that. Yeah, today we did 4 problems before the stream. About how about this one? So how are we gonna do it? Oh, I'm gonna just reverse it. A screen. We're gonna reverse the vols. Okay. So I will be in the place of A and vice versa. I think we can use the permutation, the swap algorithm thing. Yeah. Let's roll it a bit, and we have to make this quick. So let's say something. Enough today for lead code problem. Let's go a little bit into more technical stuff. So I have a badge that can helps you to anyone who is interested in cloud computing. So AWS Cloud Practitioner is a good practice game thing. I got the badge. I will show you the badge and I will show you how to get it. So the thing is, AWS has a Cloud Quest game, this badge. So it has a 3D interactive game, where in this 3D interactive game you are in an island and you work as a software engineer or a network or a cloud engineer, and you're gonna solve some problems. So in every mission you'll have someone who is calling you to solve his problem. Let's say a restaurant owner has has servers that he need to solve a problem in it. So in every mission you will learn how to do something, and you will discover the architecture of AWS cloud services. For every mission you're gonna know new things, and you're gonna get the cloud quest badge by completing those missions, and you really love it. So this the badge I'm talking about. So this the badge I'm talking about. It's very useful even on CV, and its content is very good. I don't know if my account is already. I don't know if I'm already signed up. So you just have to sign up in the platform, and if you don't know how to solve the issues, it's very simple. You have just to go to YouTube and search for AWS Cloud Quest Cloud Practitioner. You'll have this playlist. This man is really good, man. This is a good man. So in every video he will help you how to solve those problems. So that's the introduction. You're gonna go through the game. This is the opening of the game. You'll download, and then so as you see, you're gonna customize your agent, and then every mission you will meet someone who has a problem, and you're gonna solve his problem. And after all this, there is a lab. Then you're gonna learn and practice on it. After discovering this architecture, so you're gonna go to AWS cloud services, and after all that, after you solved the problem, so there is, let's see for this, after you solve this problem, so there is a DIY section. After you solve this problem, you'll go save, and then you're gonna, after you solve the mission or the problem, he will propose you 3 elements in the island who can you choose, and then after you choose it, you're gonna go to the other. So this is the island, this is you, and you will go to the other mission, and by completing all mission you will get your AWS Cloud Quest badge. So I think that's the end of stream. Thank you everyone. So thank you for all the help, for all the support. I really appreciate that. I'm really grateful for that. Hope this channel benefiting you. Hope this journey inspires you to do the same. And that's all. Good luck, bro. Hope you get a job. Thank you, man. Welcome stream, man. So as I said, thank you all, and see you tomorrow.